delta confirm, and you most likely will lose your stock unless it's like complete spacing of when you get hit.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, I think this is probably one of the few matchups where we actually will see diverse stages
Mm-hmm.
because each stage is very favorable for one or the other.
Mm-hmm. I see.
But I think for sure we're gonna see to start with PS2.
Mm-hmm.
Um, both sides have good coverage there as well, especially with Diddy. If he's either in a really bad spot, the monkey flip on PS2 wall, dead center, actually can't help Diddy with recovering. But we're gonna be seeing small battlefield, a nice change of pace.
Ooh. I like this more than PS2. I don't know. Visually, at least.
This will be a little
Oh.
bit easier for Sheik to get raindrop combos, but I
Mhm.
also don't see Hydrogeno go for it that much, so it's probably not going to be that much of a factor.
I saw Shelltore immediately go for, was it the banana to dare? And that's nuts as like the literal first thing you do.
Yeah, showing his hand pretty early, but okay. He is willing. At least Shelltor is showing that he is willing to go for a lot of things. Show his hand just to be like, hey, I'm able to bring this to the table in this interaction. How will
Mm-hmm.
you interact with it? And it also shows,
Oh.
hey, if this is one of my tricks, you don't know how much more I have that I can throw out that you won't be prepared for.
Footstool? Dang.
But right now, kind of a little bit back and forth, a little bit scary of Shelltor, especially with the recovery. Did he is trying to go for
Oh,
barrel kills as we see
wow.
here, which is what he's looking for. And Hydrogono, now that he sees that, can be honestly more aggressive with stronger moves. Like if he wants to go for bouncing fish and stuff like that, um, it does put Shelltor in a worse position. The only thing that he may risk is potential more damage, depending on how the barrels will. Yeah, like here, if he wants to go for bouncing
Oh.
fish instead, that would be a much better exchange.
Another thing I saw earlier that might dictate, like, with the banana, I saw Hydrogeno just throw it off the stage because I think he just does not want anything to do with it.
Yeah, and even though he can get
Oh.
conversions off of it as well,
Mm-hmm.
throwing it off is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, what a lot of people do is just throw it up, so that way it takes a little bit longer for banana to come out, especially if you run off and throw it up, because it has to go all the way back to the bottom. Oh,
Oh. Oh
you are
no.
fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, good conversion.
Oh. I feel like throwing off banana is probably good if you're not if you feel like, oh, Diddy can use this way better than I can. Like
Which
there's no
should
uses.
be most people's standpoint, unless you like
Fair enough.
play a character that also has items like Rob. But realistically, you usually just want to like toss it away or just put it behind you so that way they have to like have a better chance of neutraling. And Diddy neutral is
Oh.
really hard
Oh.
versus Sheik without a banana.
The conversions off uh the conversions are amazing here. I'm genuinely impressed. It's amazing to see.
Okay, he's going to die to the monkey hump. No, very nice. Yep. And this is the one thing too is like Diddy has reliable kill power, especially on a character like Sheik. Sheik needs a lot to either kill early or kill at a reasonable percent, which is why this matchup is like very back and forth. You can see a lot of just like neutral exchanges are winning for Sheik, but because Sheik does no damage, like you would say that Diddy is more likely like winning just because of what he brings to the table. Obviously, his damage output is nowhere as good as it was in his counterparts, but Diddy, especially a technical Diddy with good execution, can easily rack up 40-50.
Ooh.
I'm surprised he was not able to punish that with F smash, but able to get F tilt into the up air. Very nice. Even stocks, but kind of a big deficit for Hydrogeno here.
Might be hard to get like a good string in this situation. Just as I say, a nice string.
Yeah. But a nice string is only going to be, 27%.
Yeah. Oh no!
Okay, yeah.
The
That's
bounce.
the one thing that's like kind of sucks for Diddy is like barrels are really good,
Hmm.
but if you don't get that like nice landing spot,
Hmm.
there are some like ugly angles where Diddy can just fall off stage.
That is unfortunate.
Like even if you're on stage, like he was pretty like he wasn't even that close to the ledge and he still fell off like pretty far.
Like before, his barrels usage was amazing. Like I heard of like he's very good with this, but I don't know. It just kind of slipped this time.
Yeah. So game one going to Hydrogeno. So this makes counterpicking kind of huge here.
Hmm.
Obviously, they didn't go back to the stages they won on, but if someone wants to have an easier time, like there's a lot of options on the window here. Because Diddy would actually like Town, Kalos, any stage where he could live longer,
I see.
and Sheik would probably want platforms where if they need a break or they need to like breathe and think about it, then platforms are pretty helpful.
That's interesting.
Obviously, raindrop conversions would be a thing as well, but we haven't really seen Hydrogeno go for it, mostly because it's been a lot of high recoveries with either monkey flip or barrels, so he hasn't really been getting a chance to get that kill conversion off yet.
Wonder what adjustments Shelltore can make. I don't know.
Honestly, he was fine. It was just he just SD'd at like 40.
Yeah.
That was like the one thing, because he was getting a lot of damage when it was even stocks. He was at like a 60% lead. So
I always forget that Sheik's like damage output is not as good as it looks. I always see a Sheik combo. I'm like, surely that did like 70, 80, but then I see like, oh, 3%.
no, yeah, it's just 20-30% strings, and it's like with how cool they look for some of them. Like she has a lot of like combo routes. Like she's one of the like more unique characters of just getting strings, but when you look at it at the end of the day, it's not going to be doing much. All the fancy like forward air, F tilt, up air, all that. Sometimes two grabs and a bouncing fish will do the same percent.
I see. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I like that.
Oh,
That was a very aggressive option from both sides, but Hydrogeno said, "Yeah, you know what? I can time this. I'm not going to lose this interaction here."
Needle.
So that was clean.
Needle conversions are like music to my ears.
But yeah, this is the first time we're going to be seeing. I was going to say that is extremely bad if he goes off stage and hits him again.
Ooh yeah.
Because that's the thing that is like really bad. It's like if you're going for barrel setups, that's cool. Especially if you're trying to go for a kill, which is probably what he was trying for there. But sometimes you can't play with your food like that, especially your stock. And again, he wants to kill. Okay, he gets the kill there. It's like banana or barrel shenanigans is cool and all, but sometimes if you're just trying to get back on stage because you don't want to deal with Sheik edge guards, you just gotta sometimes risk it. You just gotta hope that you're the better player and you can recover and deal with their antics.
I feel like Hydrogeno interacts a lot more when Diddy doesn't have banana, and every time he gets banana, he just throws it off. I don't think he likes having the risk of Diddy Kong getting banana back.
Yeah.
So.
Right now, Hydrogeno playing the tempo well. Shelltore kind of have a little bit of a difficult time just trying to find an opening here. Oh, calls it again, but this is not going to kill. He's going to need another one of those or maybe like a bouncing fish. All right, finally goes to the ledge.
Usage of needles has been amazing throughout this game.
Oh, okay. So that one fell a little bit further than expected. And this is where the stock starts coming into play here. She's having trouble killing, and you want to try to find...
Oh!
Yeah.
As soon as he said trouble killing.
Yeah, I mean, he did throw out that S smash, making it easier to punish, but he was hoping for the conversion of banana F smash, which is fair. But yeah, unless those stocks are given to him like that, Sheik usually has a difficult time of just getting it. And Shelltore, a little bit overzealous, going for these fishing and almost SDs again. He kind of just wants Sheik to overextend when it matters, because as safe as Sheik is, you really want to call out her second button, because she has lingering nair. It can be pretty safe. Landing forward air is safe, and obviously you don't want to try to contest that like out of shield. But sometimes you just want to wait for them to push another button. If the Sheik's a masher, call it out. Punish the next thing. Her tilts are definitely not safe, so you want to wait for that.
Nice banana conversion. Oh. Oh, Shelltore's trying to go for something big. He wants this even now.
He wants this kill, but barrels is going to be overkill at this point. I think he needs to try to go for something that is either an anti-air, like up tilt, or he needs to like call him when he's going to shield and go for like side B. There we go. Yeah.
I was about to say, to get back into the game, Shelltore would have to do something crazy, and he delivered. Can he bring it back though?
Okay. Honestly, trades are good here for Diddy, unless it's like a hard-hitting option.
Oh.
But right now, Hydrogeno's trying to land too fast.
He does not want to throw this. He wants
Banana F smash at ledge will kill here.
He wants. Oh.
He's not gonna die. But down tilt up smash can be scary for Sheik here.
Being up 2-0 is a
nice.
What is it?
Oh my god. Yeah, you're dead.
Oh.
Oh. Never. Why is he not bouncing fish? Bouncing fish would have definitely helped him get back. He kind of just stood there.
Does it help?
It definitely helps. It's like zero suit flip kick, where like it cancels all your momentum going backward.
Interesting.
Regardless, we have a game 1-1. But yeah, he needs to just not respect up B when Diddy's off stage, especially if you have Needles. Needles is really good at just dealing with Diddy off stage, and you don't even need the entirety of the toolkit. Like having like 2 or 3 is gonna be more than enough to just deal with Diddy.
Of course.
I can understand he was scared of the up B, and it did have a good chance of killing if he wasn't prepared to DI it.
Of course. What's the music pick here?
Can't go wrong with Tekken music. Nice.
Ooh.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
The Yeet Smash. Shelltore is getting in the game, getting in the zone right now. Banging his head to the music. I think we're entering his domain right now.
Run back. That's fair.
Okay.
All right, 1-1.
Nice control of the stage, but it's reversaled.
High recovery. Shelltore really needs to be careful of the high recoveries, because it won't matter too much at this percent besides juggling, but like if it comes to a last hit scenario or like a raindrop scenario, that could cost him the game. So he's really just gonna have to be careful with that.
Let's go for it again. He's very ballsy with those barrel trades.
He does not care. I can respect him for that, because like if he does get the barrels to hit, it's good damage trade, but there are times where he could just lose his stock because of it, and like at an early percent as Diddy, like you don't want that to happen.
Ooh. I feel like if you're fighting someone who's just barreling all the time, I feel like it throws you off. But I feel like after the first few, but I feel like he's very on and off about it. He barrels a lot in 1 sec, and then he doesn't barrel for a while. It really, when you think about in your head, is he gonna do it again? I feel like, I don't know, doing it a lot than doing it never. I feel like, I don't know, it messes with you a little bit.
I think he is prepared. I think he's just not prepared of will it explode or not, because that's the main thing that I see him being thrown off about, because he's not sure because of the angle that is being positioned when he's landing. Because most of the time it's usually like it's going like along the stage, and sometimes he'll shift it to hit the stage like last second. So that's the one thing I'd say that's probably throwing him off of why he's not getting these punishes.
I don't think anyone, maybe except Shelltore, knows how the barrels actually work. Nuts. Pretty even here, though. Got Hydrogeno controlling the center stage. Really defending the small circle on the stage.
Okay, good reaction. Tech chase. He's gonna go high. Yeah.
I feel like that's like the centerpiece of Hydrogeno's game plan. Like just guarding center. Like, I don't know, pretending like the center is just like the only state you have. Kind of like edge guarding almost. Well, not really.
No, that makes sense. I mean, center is really valuable for both sides, just because you can't really do much in the corner. And both of them have really good tools of threatening each other in the corner.
I see.
Oh, tries to go for it. Yeah. He's getting the needles. It's just not the conversion that he wants. Big scramble from both sides. You gotta needle him, bro. You can't just let him up B for free. You gotta make it like scary. That's the thing that like Shelltore doesn't mind. It's like, oh, like I didn't kill him with barrels, but I'm not really getting punished for it either.
Nice mix up. It's 3 minutes left on the timer. Three minutes and still 2 stocks each.
Yeah, F smash is also getting stale. I really think he should just. I don't think he knows that down smash is an option.
You think we're gonna see a timeout here?
Potentially. Please needle.
Ooh.
Actually, yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's going to be a death, that's for sure. If it's going to be a timeout, it's going to be pretty close because it's not even the fact that like it's camping. It's just like they're making a lot of mistakes on getting any damage on each other.
Okay. Same stocks. Shelltore really using the rate to his advantage until he died, but gave him a solid lead. Nothing Sheik can't, but it isn't something Sheik can't, you know, get back.
If I'm Shelltore, I'm trying to go for any trades. Nice. 90 is a lot compared to 33. And you're dead.
Oh.
Miss ledge. Yeah, that one was for sure going to kill.
Yeah. You're saying earlier about that's probably about another matchup.
It was the same scenario. He got F smashed, but that one he should have had time to bouncing fish. It looked like.
I see.
This one he was guaranteed.
Okay. I was talking about the how the pace can change like instantly. Like we saw him like very very slowly playing, but I don't know, Shelltore just immediately going all in on the aggression.
Yeah, because he knows that Sheik needs to come in, and it's like you don't want to be smothered and put in a bad spot, so there's no reason not to like apply pressure as well.
I see.
but that was a long-paced game, and it wasn't really just like camping or anything. It was just a lot of like, in terms of like trying to get the kill, there's just a lot of flubs with going for the kill. Like, I'd say like half of the barrels that were thrown out should have been just like punished, or even just like a hard read down smash, because he's been throwing those out a lot, and he doesn't care because he's only eating like an F tilt at worst,
Yeah.
F smash at best, if it's like if he sees it coming. But he needs to. You can't play Sheik and not go for like edge guards and stuff like that, because like Sheik needs everything to get this character to work. If you're missing one thing in your game plan with Sheik, it's gonna hurt a lot in the long run, and it's showing here.
Triplats now. I wonder how that top platform is going to change anything. Maybe, I don't know, it might be easier for Sheik to get a ladder combo up.
No jump, but so the thing with Battlefield is mostly just regrouping, but there are some combo traps, not just for Sheik but for Diddy as well. If there is a way to get them to like be on the top platform and go for a kill, then it does help. Diddy would get better benefit off the top platform, realistically. But Sheik has ways to get combo extensions as well. But realistically, that top platform is either going to be just for like a combo extender, or it's just going to be an extra option to regroup. It's very rare that you're going to see it in any exchanges apart from that. Even percent, realistically, Shelltore is winning just because of the kill factor here.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Oh!
Alright, takes the first stock. Relatively decent percent to kill too, because he has been struggling to get these stocks off of raindrop for a while.
So you might need to use this rage to get a little bit more damage on. Ooh, back throw?
Back throw, not gonna kill, yeah. But if he goes for side B, calls out staying in shield, it should work. Okay, nice, up there.
Hydrogeno is really good at using the banana when he gets it. I feel like when he has it, he makes sure he's like 100% confident before he uses it. But ooh.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that is okay. I was gonna say he kind of evened it back up just there, but I was gonna say that trade kind of really sucked a lot.
The trip! He tried punishing, but the trip. Nuts.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, those down airs have not been working out for Hydrogeno at all. I'd probably say it has only connected like 2 out of the 7 times. But yeah. Okay, nice. I do not like these uppies. Way too greedy. Alright, that's a lot of chip damage for Shelltore.
Instead of playing more defensively, he's going even more aggressive, trying to either close this out or get more damage. And it's really working for him. He's almost lapped in percent. What kind of?
Yeah, he does not know how to kill right now. Shelltore sees that too. Ooh, not gonna kill. Yeah, it's so stale. Thank you. I feel like he should have done that like 3 games ago, but better now than never. The one thing he should try doing is just down smash. Because S smash is going to be stale to the point where it's not going to do anything. Or even just go for down tilt. Down tilt is very fast. Okay, he cannot eat another one of those or it's over. He also needs to be careful with that up B because he did SD that one time.
That's gotta be scary though. Just having that at the back of your mind. It's kind of like budget minecart. Well, kind of. Having it at the back of your mind, having to think about it constantly, at least. It's putting a little bit more on the mental stack of Hydrogeno, at least.
Oh, you should have died.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Alive. Sick.
okay. At least he bouncing fish, but that was a late bouncing fish.
Hydrogeno does have a lot of a lot of rage though, so
Okay, good wait.
maybe an up smash.
Okay, side B.
Oh,
Nice.
nice roll.
He's playing it very safe.
Okay.
Okay, you go down there.
Oh! Sorry. Oh! No way!
Wow.
No
Very
way!
Nice. Game 5.
No way! Lapped in percent, but then back in it. Oh!
He barely died too. He barely
The
died.
crowd is erupting. Everyone's loving the set.
I think it's the final set of the pool, so everyone's here. They're just watching and chilling.
Peak cinema. Oh my god. Genuinely. Like, who knew this matchup could be so exciting? Oh.
All right, I think we're seeing small. Because I don't think he's going to go back to Battlefield.
He's really taking some time. He needs that. He needs the time to recuperate. He just deep breaths. Deep breaths. I am shaking in my seat. This is so hype.
All right,
It could
small
go either
Battlefield.
way. Oh,
Okay. Nice. Doesn't get the tech chase opportunity he needs, but
the crowd each cheering for, what was it? For both players. But only one can make it out of this game 5.
yeah. A lot of neutral standpoint here. Realistically, both sides are just looking for it, but Shelltore is going to be very dependent on him because he wants those banana openings, and he has been getting a lot of callouts from Hydrogeno, whether it's just over aggression, but Hydrogeno has been setting a lot of the pace here, at least for the last 20 seconds. I'll throw it away.
Hydrogeno is like retreating a lot more. He's playing this a lot more carefully,
Okay.
taking all the space he needs.
A lot of damage.
Okay.
Kind of puts that more into Diddy's favor now after that.
That downer has been working a lot better than I really thought it would.
All right, this is the percent where it matters. If Shelltore gets
Oh,
banana, he should be able to take the stock here. If Hydrogeno gets down tilt raindrop, then he should be fine. Maybe potentially Needle's bouncing fish near the stage. Yeah.
oh!
I think Shelltore could have air dodged that, but very nice, very nice. Good lead, but you're gonna need at least 40%
Nice play.
to make this considerable.
Playing very patiently Hydrogeno. He's
Yeah,
oh!
but not respecting the barrels. Did
Respect
see
the
it
barrel.
coming, but
Shelltore didn't barrel for a little while, so I was
the whole set, and it's been paying off, so you can't be mad at it.
barrels are scaring me too. It's nuts. Down to Forte. They
All right,
are
he's fighting back.
matching each other's percents. What kind of?
Yeah, Hydrogeno can chill for a bit. This is a good breathing space for him. He doesn't have to force something that he doesn't want to do.
Oh, try going for the needles. Ooh.
This is scary. Banana S smash. Okay, now it will kill.
Oh,
He's fine. Bouncing fish. Z drop. No, he's trying to condition an out shield option. Okay. Good pressure. Good pressure.
Hydrogeno really wants that center stage. He keeps jumping.
Which is the right answer versus Diddy if he doesn't have a banana in hand. Because back air, any aerial thrown by Diddy is not going to kill right here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Caught the jump with the up smash.
Right. This is huge. Now Shelltore to see how much damage he could rack up.
Ooh. Oh, nice catch.
He's got to stop trying to punish with F smash. It has not been working. Okay,
Oh.
yes. Be more aggressive like
Yeah.
that. Yes, see? You got to threaten his space. You're Sheik. You can't just let him go for it for free. Uh-oh. 46 is a lot for Sheik.
Oh, nice conversion there. Lots of damage.
Unanswered, too. Okay, good needles. He's gonna recover high because he's gonna get edge guarded or reversal. Forcing. He's gonna keep going super high. Hydrogeno should see this and just try to juggle him vertically now. Because now he's threatened. Okay, I'm being more aggressive on you off stage. He's gonna recover high again. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. That kill. That's not a kill. That's not a kill.
He cannot eat another one of these. Up smash will kill.
Ooh.
Good grab.
So tense.
Super high recovery. Yeah.
Go for that late nair. Oh.
Huge.
Okay.
Oh, raindrop kills here. If he gets a raindrop on the platform, he wins.
Ooh.
Especially with this rage.
Oh. No.
That's it. That's
Yo.
it.
Shelltore popping
Very
the
nice,
hell off.
nice. Good game 5. Good game 5.
Popping the hell off.
I think that was for him to make it out. So, yeah. Let's go.
Round with his. God. That's a very high pop-off. Dude, both of them were playing out of their minds. I could not believe what I was seeing most of the time. Wow. What a set.
What a set indeed.
Nice set.
Yeah, he's very happy about that. I'm going to let you get that interview.
He
That's
is.
well deserved.
Oh my
That's your
God.
region. That's all you. He might need a breather, though, so I'll leave it
Come
to
here.
you.
Yo. 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 Let's fucking go, Shelltore. I gotta stop swearing, but I think that one was warranted. Oh my God, what a set. How do you feel?
I was game 1 when I barreled. I'm like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then I went off and I'm like, fuck, it's going to game 5.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my God.
there came a point, game 2, where I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just barreling way too much, and I'm eating so much unnecessary damage.
Yeah.
I gotta like slow it down and wait.
What was your like with the barrels? What were you thinking? With like what was the game plan there with the barrels at least? I don't know.
Well, it's like I've only played him once,
Yeah.
and when I did,
Yeah.
use barrels like a bunch.
Oh yeah.
And there came a point where I'm like, I could just do it again.
Ah.
But he adapted,
Yeah.
and he did VOD review. So I'm
Ooh.
like, okay, I gotta
Ah.
play patient. I gotta camp, and I gotta do chip damage.
Oh yeah.
It was stressful.
You guys were back to back crazy advantage states.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Bro is shaking right now. Bro, I saw the pop off. You were about to touch the ceiling. I swear.
Everything just bursted. There came a point where I'm like, okay, I'm playing too aggressive.
Yeah.
And too in their. I have to play patient, wait, and bait. And
Yeah.
when I get an opening, then I do my conversions. But his discipline for neutral and wait and
Yeah.
bait is insane.
Dude, in the chat, people were like, "Oh my god, everyone was cheering for you." We were seeing, "Oh my god."
I want to thank Cameron, $5 and KW,
Yeah.
and Quist my goat. That's my coach.
Yeah.
That's
We
my-
saw the quiz chat. I was like, "Ooh."
No, that's goat. That's goat right
Dude.
there. But I'm gonna go rest.
Yeah?
And figure out what's
You
wrong
got
with my thumb.
You got any more? Oh, what's with your phone?
We'll figure that out eventually.
Okay. you. Oh my god, dude. What was your game plan going into the set? Because you were, I mean, of course barrels, but was there anything else?
Going in was kind of like initially I'm like I'm gonna do my normal stuff, where I do nair, fair
Yeah.
back, all that stuff. But he was jumping a lot, so it's
Yeah.
really hard to hit him. So there came a point where I'm like, I have to play grounded and I have to do chip damage. I can't monkey flip all the time because that's such a readable option. So I really have to just play patient.
Especially with Sheik being able to jump up and down, catching him with aerials, so hard.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
really hard. Like up tilt with Diddy
Yeah.
in that matchup,
Yeah.
comes in clutch because it's
Ooh.
it's grounded, it's quick, and
Yeah.
Cheek's light. So I can
Interesting.
just do up tilt,
Yeah.
and they die at 120,
Wow.
130. I think that happened game 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there came a point where I just got camp. I just got
Yeah.
camp, and I just got burn them out.
That pacing was changing over and over again. I saw you guys okay, playing it slow. You one person needs their what was it? You guys were just feeling each other out, trying to find an opening. And then at another point, you guys were just scrapping. You were just anything possible.
Yeah, and nothing was hitting. It was just
Nothing was
we were
hitting.
just scrapping, trying to kill each other. It was stressful.
Yeah.
But
Dude, Black Tunes was saying, "Oh my god, both characters prevent each other from doing what they want." So it was nuts. So many big moments. Oh my god, combos going out. Both of you guys, you were.
his neutral is really good, and his callouts with bouncing fish,
Yeah.
peak. Low key,
Yeah.
a year from now, he's gonna be beating PR players in Toronto.
Hydrogeno?
On God,
Ooh.
let's go. Let's go.
Oh, okay, I gotta look out for him. I saw him once or twice. I saw the name and I was like, ooh, I wonder how this is gonna go. That was hype. Man, that's nuts. There was a big crowd comparatively. There was I'd say 20-ish people watching you guys play. How did that feel?
Oh, I was stressful. Every time I heard the boom, I'm just like, oh my God,
Yeah?
please, I need to close it.
Was this KW versus Niagara, or because I was hearing Niagara chants, I was hearing KW chants or something?
Well, it's I live in KW right now, but I used to live in Niagara.
Oh,
So it's some of the Niagara homies went to go support the other fellas, and they were just there for the vibes, I guess.
this event's so fun.
It's so based.